Hi everyone, State Representative Chris Corry here, proudly serving the 14th Legislative District. I'm up on the 4th floor of the Capitol building. We are merely about 1 week away from sine die, or the end of the 2023 legislative session, and excited to share some current events and give you my thoughts. So we've had a number of public safety bills that have passed off the House floor. One such was the police pursuits bill, which was a largely watered down approach to fixing our broken police pursuits laws. In 2021, they were severely limited, and we've been fighting to get fully restored police pursuit back for any number of reasons. The bill that unfortunately passed off the House floor basically said in a couple of areas you may be able to pursue, but it still creates, a very complex network of determining what is or what isn't allowed, and really puts the onus on the officer to think more about statute than about public safety and apprehending criminals. I was a no. I think we can do better, and I'm going to continue to fight for fully restored police pursuit for our men and women in law enforcement. Another bill that we just passed off the floor was a supposed fix to the Blake decision. We've been commonly saying around here that it's a Blake fake. Blake decision was handed down from the Supreme Court a few years ago that basically decriminalized possession of drugs. And we have seen the immediate disastrous results from that, whether it is increased drug use on our streets, homelessness, violence, crime is all on the rise because we continue to allow hard drugs unfettered on our streets, and it's time we say no. We've seen some cities and other municipalities stepping up. This bill essentially does nothing to hold people accountable for illegal drug use. We are hoping that during conference we are going to come out with a much better solution that actually addresses hard drug use while also getting people the help they need. But right now it's too one-sided, and it was a no for us. Recently, we passed off the floor Senate Bill 5599, which creates new reasons, essentially, for shelters or other host families not to notify parents when their child has gone missing. And they can be any number of medical-related issues. The debate was largely focused on reproductive health care and gender surgery or gender care, as it was discussed. I will say one of the problems with the bill, and one of my biggest concerns and why I spoke so passionately against the bill as a father, was it creates this idea that you not agreeing to your child is abuse or neglect. And as parents, we know oftentimes we are there to tell our children no, not out of abuse, not out of neglect, but out of a disagreement, or really just a way to say, let's wait and see, let's find another alternative. Example I gave was if you had an argument with your child over any number of those medical reasons, and you just said, no, we need to wait and see, and your child ran away, rightly, like most parents across Washington State, you would be frantically looking for them. But the state would say, no, you don't need to inform those parents. It is a terrible bill for parental rights. It's going to harm children. I hope that we can somehow stop it here down the road, but unfortunately it was passed out. Again, thank you for watching. This will be my last video update of the session. You'll be getting a more formal mailer in the mail. We'll do some town halls. As always, my office is still open, ready to get your emails, phone calls, talk about issues. I'm going to be back, thankfully, in district, so I'll be able to meet in person. So hopefully reach out if you need anything. Happy to serve you here in Olympia. I look forward to seeing you back in district.